Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Laser Show. How's Joe this evening?
Joe's getting better after the plague.
Yeah, you and your families had it pretty rough on that
I'll tell you
stuff.
what, that thing, oh yeah, it kicked all our asses. My youngest kid has it now. So,
Oh, he does.
but
So,
I had it the worst. I had the worst fever. His fever's only been like 102. I think it went up to 103 yesterday at one point. But so
man, that's bad. I've heard a lot of people's been down with it.
oh yeah. I mean everyone at my work got it. One of my drivers has been out for the past couple days with walking pneumonia. Um Hopefully she'll be back tomorrow. But yeah, I had it. My boss had it. A couple of the people working the counter had it. It's going around out here.
Well, yeah, it's going to go around for a long time because you have a lot of people coming into the counter
Yeah.
that
Oh yeah.
somebody in their family or they've got it.
People and their dirty ass money and
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. People don't realize how many germs come off cash.
Oh yeah.
You never know where it's been,
Yep.
whose hand it went through.
Yeah.
Some of those hands, I wouldn't want to touch it,
Hell no.
especially
What
if it
up,
came out,
Jay?
especially if it's been around a truck stop.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some
Hey,
shit there.
Jay. But we got some good conversations to go tonight.
Yeah, we do.
And I'm going to have Joe bring up that plate that he
Oh,
showed me earlier, and we're going to discuss this.
bring up my mistake.
No, it's not your mistake.
Yeah. Well.
It's a
Ready?
mistake that everybody makes and has to learn from.
Yeah. So, papaya. Oop.
Okay. It's a good looking picture, but look at it real close,
Yeah.
folks.
See all
You
them
see the
streaks?
lines in it, and it's not from scratching.
Yeah.
Okay. There's two possibilities for it, like I told Joe. One is everybody always uses the DPI setting in light burn
Yep.
when they're setting stuff up at about 317 to 318 DPI or LPI, lines per inch is what it is, right?
Yep.
And everything. Well, on some things, you have to put more lines in it to take away those streaks. So I told him to do a test pattern sometime on
Yep.
it with 4 different settings to try it. The next thing is when you're putting on the titanium dioxide and you're using a sponge brush, which 95% of everybody uses, when you're putting it on, you can get ridges in the titanium as it goes across it. If you let it dry and it's not perfectly smooth across there, those ridges in there when it goes lasering, yeah, Joe will be streaking.
Hell
Right. We'll
yeah.
put him on stage. Actually, we'll get him in the snow and find out.
Yep.
But the ridges with the titanium will also cause that.
Yeah.
So it's always a test deal again, like I say, testing material, testing products. I mean, let's see here. Uh, okay, you had it when I was making your steering the pot tile. See, from there it looks real good.
Uh huh.
See
Yeah.
the lines, the
Oh yeah.
specks.
Yep.
That was all from the titanium.
Hmm.
So, I mean, that's how you can. Okay. Here's another perfect example. Looks good from a distance.
Yeah.
Pull it up. See the lines? There you go. There's the lines,
Yeah.
the hair, everything. Now, how I found out about the DPI settings, this one's got coffee stains on it, but you'll see how bad it was the first time. First time I did this, and with the titanium dioxide, I knew this one had a lot of ridges in it because I was pushing down trying to get it smoothed out.
Yeah.
Now from there, it don't look bad except for the
Oh,
coffee stain I
I
got
can
on it.
see them. Yeah.
Yeah, there. Get my can there.
Yep.
See how bad they were, and that's from going up and down. When you do your titanium, I always go up one way and across the other way,
Yeah.
right? And let it dry and see how it is a little bit.
And see, and it pisses me off because like I did these ones, right? And there's
Right?
absolutely no lines.
Uh
None.
huh.
None at all. I did this one. I mean, this one's kind of small. I mean, but again, no
Right.
lines. And it's
Okay.
like, okay,
But
how
look at
come
your
those came up?
area. Look at your area your laser was hitting on.
Yeah.
Okay. On your plate, you got a bigger area where it was
Filling
hit,
in, yeah.
filling it in. You got to remember, a laser is like dot painting.
Yeah.
Every time that laser hits, it burns into it. Okay. Are you on? There you are. While we're talking, I'm going to laser and cut something out. It should take about 17 minutes while we're doing this to show people. And the design I got, you've always heard is on the show talking about 3axis.co, CO, where you can get free vector files and all kinds of different stuff. Joe found a bunch of Star Wars stuff over there
Yeah, I did.
and everything, right? I have found boxes. When you find boxes, you got to make sure you check the tabs and everything. Now, this was a vector and stuff. You're going to, and I'll bring the screen up that you'll see, but we'll just keep talking over here where my laser will go. And I'll get that, make sure it's framed right. Going around, going around. Perfect low area. And we'll get it started. And I'll see if it's, let me know if you hear this.
I can't hear it.
Okay. That's my air pump going.
Oh, I can kind of hear it a little bit, but yeah.
Right. But yeah, they can watch that while it's going. And I have my exhaust fan going to pull all the smoke off of it. And you'll see it.
Now, are you just
Anyway,
doing
this is
one
set.
pass on that?
No,
Oh, okay.
this is going to do the engraving part of it is set up on 1,000 speed, 67.5% max power for one pass. That's what you're seeing there.
Uh huh.
Okay. The cut I have set up on 1100 and doing 10 passes on it to make sure it does a clean cut and stuff. So you will see, and as you can tell what it is starting to be, but just
Yeah.
watch it as it goes. And remember, this vector came from 3x.co, 3axis.co. So, but yeah. Oh, yeah, that's doing real cool. But yeah, and this is going to be made, and it's on a scrap piece of the 1/8 wood that I had, and it's going to be about a 4 inch by 4 inch skeleton
Okay.
with crossbones. So, yeah. So, what else have you been making?
I really haven't been making a lot this week. I did. I did kind of play around with some designs.
Oh, that's cool.
I did that. Well, I think I showed you last week the Viking one that I did. That
Yeah.
cut real deep. So yeah.
Yeah, that one turned out really good.
It actually did. It was a little off centered, but I was just kind of testing it to see, and I didn't mean to go that deep in it. So I gotta up the speed a little bit.
Right. But
But it actually turned out good, so I actually
yeah,
kind of liked it. It smoked like you wouldn't believe, man. It filled that enclosure quick.
right.
But
So, did you get your jig made?
no,
How come?
because I got busy with something else, and I was gonna do it, and I was getting some cardboard set up, and it wasn't turning out right, so I got mad. Go figure. And I was like, okay, I'm giving up on this right now.
Right.
Like sometimes you just gotta kind of walk away, And
Oh, I know.
I
I have a
I
lot of that once in a while.
yeah, I walked away and I didn't walk back because I was just upset.
Yeah. But you got to get your jigs made up
Yeah,
and stuff so you can do multiple tiles
yeah.
and different things. Because, like I said, you got to now you'll have to make a whole lot of jigs up because you just made an order for slate tiles in different shapes.
Well, yeah, no, and those are the ceramic tiles. Those are the white ceramic ones. And
Yeah.
then I also ordered like 65 or 75 slate coasters. So that's all coming this weekend, I think Sunday.
Right.
So I'll be cuz I'm getting ready for
Now,
Southern
have you
Ohio.
tried any of the cork coasters?
No. No.
Lasering cork?
No. I kind of wanted to stay with either the tiles or the slate coasters.
Yeah.
A lot of people do the wood ones, a lot of people do the cork ones. I figured, you know what, I was going to stay away from those. Well, that cut that right out, didn't it? Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And remember, this is a 5-watt laser, not a
Yeah,
10-watt like
no.
you got.
Yeah, mine will cut it.
But I seen you was so happy when you cut that 1/4 inch.
Oh, man. I couldn't believe it cut that.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
To give you an idea, that laser head, your 10-watt, there's two 5.5-watt lasers in there, hitting
Oh, okay.
mirrors going down. That's what makes a 10-watt. A 20-watt will have 4 of them.
Yeah. I busted the wood, but yeah, that's what I cut through. I
Right.
mean,
And it
yeah.
cut right through it in what?
Oh, yeah.
3 passes, wasn't it?
It was like three passes, something like that. Yeah, you can see where I kind of busted it and it came off, but yeah. So yeah, I'll definitely be lasering some stuff up this weekend.
Yeah,
Um,
because you got to get all set up and ready for a event you got to go to.
yeah, I'm gonna be down at the Windermere in Middletown, Ohio, March 28th, like that weekend. And then I've got an event which I won't have any products for um, on the 22nd of this month. I'll be up here by my place with Scotty Rourke and Larry Eisler. So,
Oh, that's good.
yep. And actually, like I was telling you, I got back into streaming on Twitch again and gaming. And what I'm gonna do is and I can do it. I'm gonna actually use my phone, and I'm gonna also do live streams from events and investigations right on my Twitch channel, so people
Oh,
can
yeah.
And I talked to a couple people yesterday that are also gamers that are in the paranormal field. So we're trying to get a little community going. So, when I'm gaming it up, and I play a lot with Jay and Jason also. And I kind of want to get into, while I'm playing the game, having conversations with the people I'm playing with and the people in the chat, about the paranormal, about different haunted locations and this, that, and the other. And so it kind of make it a little more interactive and
Right.
kind of keep it along the paranormal, you know.
Well, and then when you're doing that and you're playing that game and stuff, I'm going to be watching it. Okay.
All right.
And while you're doing your gaming stuff in that paranormal game,
Yep.
I'm going to turn on some of my equipment here to see if spirits say anything about the game.
There you go. They're gonna
You
tell
know,
me I suck.
hey, I've done it during paranormal shows on TV
Yeah.
and have caught stuff.
Hmm.
So
Interesting.
why wouldn't it work on a game?
So yeah, I was actually thinking about doing some live streaming from Baraboo next week, or whatever it is, the
Right.
22nd. Yeah, I guess that would be next weekend, wouldn't it?
But
Crap.
yeah, the gaming part, just think, go to an actual haunted location and do the gaming and use the paranormal equipment in there and see if you get anything
Yeah.
through your microphone while you're gaming.
Yeah.
Now, if you did that, you'd be inventing something new.
Yeah, that'd be different.
Then you'd have paranormal investigators out there playing games at haunted locations.
Right? Yeah.
So, but yeah,
That's actually turning out pretty nice. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's done.
well, we'll see how this turns out whenever it
I mean, it's looking
gets
pretty
all
good.
done. I didn't think it was going to cut that much out. I thought it was going to laser engrave it and then cut it out and it'd have a design in it. But the way it's looking,
It's cutting everything out.
it's going to cut the whole thing out.
Huh.
I may have to go in and readjust some things. Ooh. But yeah. No, that's why, I mean, like we started the show with 5-watt lasers. Joe got a 10-watt, which he's still learning.
Yeah.
And to him, it's an overpowered 5-watt,
Yeah.
is what it is, as he's learning. But these are things you can do like I'm doing here with a 5-watt, just different things. Earlier today, if you got a laser engraver and you need your tie downs for your honeycomb, there's the ones I cut out today.
Yeah.
They stick down in the honeycomb and hold your material down. You can get this off 3axis.co, a free SVG. So, and it don't take much to make them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this ought to be getting. Oh, let me see how much time's left on this. It's got about 5 minutes left, so we'll see what it looks like when it comes out.
Yeah.
I see a lot of it's going to fall out.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's all right. That's what we want when we're lasering cut. Plus, you notice it looks clean on there. You don't have any of the burned smoke marks on it
Yeah.
or any of that. That is your air assist.
Oh, yes.
That makes a big difference in it, even
Yes,
in
it
the
does.
cutting.
I learned that.
You know, up until a few months ago, I didn't use air assist. Klondike, hello. Welcome to the
What's up?
show.
Yeah, I didn't
So,
have air assist up until what, 2 weeks ago. So
right. But when you're cutting, use it. When you're engraving, turn the air down lower
yeah,
and it'll blow the smoke away from it so it doesn't
build up. Yeah,
smear it up on there where you got to sand it.
yeah, that's actually turning out pretty good from what I can
Yeah,
see
we're
from
going to see
here.
what this comes. I may have to put this shit together and glue it up somehow. I don't know
Yeah,
yet.
I'm saying you're gonna have some pieces.
Like I said, I hadn't done it yet. I was saving it for the show.
See, you gotta do a test.
Yeah, but I'd rather doing it live
Well, yeah,
so I can show, you know, what I looked at and what I thought and what didn't come out on.
I may even get my other camera set up too.
Yeah, you do. Because when you get your laser going and everything, you can show it like that. People want to see what you're making and you can
Yep.
talk about. I already said what the speed and the cut was on this and the size of it.
Yeah. I know what I was gonna ask you. Here's a question, a light burn question.
Okay.
So let's say, you know what? Let's use the Dark Realm image that we have where it says Roku and Amazon Fire, right?
Right, right.
If I was to take that image, put it in a light burn, could I remove the Roku and the Amazon Fire off of
Yeah,
that image?
yeah.
How would I do that?
Okay. You got it on your light burn, right?
I don't know if I have that image, to be honest with you. Let me. I'll tell you here in a second. I don't know if I have that. Let's see. I've got so
See if
many.
you got
I've
it.
got so many files.
If you don't, I'll pull it up on mine as soon as this one's done.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think you got it too, because I think I sent it to you.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. But then again, I've got 100 images now. Oh, I do. Yeah, I do.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Pull it up
Yep.
on your light burn and share it at the bottom. Hey, Dustin.
What's up, Dustin?
Yeah, the trace. Yep. But I'm going to show him how to do this on that one that we're making.
Why is it
Not
not
the one
doing
I'm
it?
making right now, but one on our Dark Realm TV that
Why is it not
has.
letting me do it? Oh, there we go.
You're down here.
There. Now I got it set up.
You're talking about the one that looks like that.
Yep.
Okay. You got it down there. Oh. Let me pull it up so I can tell you what to do. Okay. First thing, I want you to go negative.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it's pulling up as an image.
All I want to see is the Dark Realm and the Roku and Amazon on there.
Why did it not do it?
You go up there to your image,
Yeah.
your over there. Yeah, click on that,
Yeah.
and there should be a negative.
Yeah. I clicked on that.
Okay. Now, click on the picture, right click it, and go to adjust image and put invert.
Ah, there we go. There we
That
go.
right there.
Ah, where'd it go?
Okay. Well, anyway, invert.
Yeah.
Yeah, now hit OK and see if it does it. No, it didn't. Anyway, what I want you to do You got that all clicked on there. Uh, is your little ungroup or group guy
Yeah.
up there?
It's not letting me do anything. You want to know why? Because of the it's on an image, so I got to do the trace. Hold on. Damn it. I bet I got a trace image.
Okay. No, you don't want out of that. Get out of that.
Out of the trace?
Yeah, get out of the trace.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. On that one. Okay, I got that one's all done. So let me see if I can pull up the Dark Realm on mine. Where are you at? Got so much stuff on this thing. I need to organize it. Okay. See if this is it. Yep, that's it. Okay. And if we go to just image, and I got it on there, and I got negative.
Jason, what's up, buddy?
Hit okay. Okay, let's grab that. Okay. Well, let me see. Go to trace, sketch trace, hit okay. And that'll move it over there, but that don't take it on there. So, damn it. Why aren't you doing what we want here? Let's see. There's got to be a way here. Let me go to cut and layers and see what we got.
So I'm not making anything, Jason. I'm kind of looking because I had a question about being able to remove the Roku and the Amazon Fire off of that image,
Yeah,
and
we'll get there.
so we're just trying to figure that out. Yeah, here shortly I'm gonna be doing some tumblers,
Right. And you
some
want
Dark
that.
Realm TV tumblers and some LEP production tumblers.
Yeah. So, okay, let's see here. Uh, okay. Let me do this. See if this works, and then I'll tell you. Go there. Come
See,
on.
Klondike just said trace, then fill, then highlight the Roku and delete.
Yeah, but that'll be your trace image. It won't fill them in dark like you want. I know what you're wanting. You want it like where you can put it on a tumbler.
Yeah, I just like I said, I just want to get rid of the Roku and the Amazon Fire.
Right. Okay. If this works, I'll tell you how to get it over there and do it. Come on, get down there. Where you at? Laser show. No, I want dark realm. Where's it at? Okay, where you at? I gotta find it. What you need to do is take that picture, the Dark Realm TV with the Roku, Amazon, and Fire TV.
Uh huh.
Go to let me see, I gotta move this. Go to removebg.com.
Oh, oh, I got to do it all on. Remove BG.
BG as in background.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. Now upload that image.
Oh man, let's see what I'm doing here. I gotta find it again.
Jason just sent you a picture.
Yeah, he said he sent me another one,
Okay.
but I just I'd like to know how to do.
Right. That's all right.
Hmm. Oh,
Did you
where
find
is
it?
it? No,
It's away with me. I didn't find it.
how'd I find it the first time? I've got so many files on this computer.
Same here.
Nope, not on there. Damn,
I know it's got to be on here. Where's it at?
I can't find it. Okay, well,
We'll find it. You're like me. I only got 10,000 images on here.
oh yeah, I've got so much.
I got to get me an external hard drive and download all of it to it and clean this computer up.
Oh, I got one of them too.
Then you better be doing it.
I know. I need to get stuff organized better. Yeah, I can't. I cannot find it for the life of me.
Join the group. And I'm looking through all the stuff I've made,
Huh?
and I made that. So I should have it on here, is the
Yeah,
bad
I
part.
I can't find it. Oh well.
Anyway, you can take it to there. What you do then, and why I don't understand we're not able to do it with this picture, is ungroup it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to get. Let me see. That goes off. That goes off. That goes off. Okay. Turn on. Let's see. Nope. Not letting me do it.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll have to work on that one this week and get back with you on that. But anyway, let's see how this skull turned
Yeah.
out.
Pull that up.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I know the eyeballs came out. That came out. Trying to see what all is going to come out of this thing. There are all kinds of little pieces coming out here. Okay, get out of there. Come on. I hear them dropping out. Now, the outer line didn't cut. And that's the one you want to cut.
Hmm.
Because when I go to pop the skeleton out, not everything's going to come out.
Yeah.
So that was a goop up. See, it should have cut the outer rim,
Oh yeah.
but it didn't cut the outer rim. Why, I have no idea. Huh. See, that's why when you get them, you got to always check. I'm going to have to do some redoing on that one. But it did cut it. Well, it did cut it real clean on there
Oh yeah.
with no smoke on the front or the back. Got a little bit on one piece, but other than that, not too bad. I'll have to do some testing on that.
Yeah.
But way that looked, you could put a black piece of paper behind it and it would really come out real good if it would have cut him out. So, you checking on the picture he sent you?
Yeah.
See what it looks like? Now, get this off, delete that. And we'll delete that little guy and show you. Oh, let's see. What is that? That's a sundial. Oh, how many pieces will this take?
Maybe that came out.
How big is that? 4x3. That's a little bitty sucker. Damn. You know you can build catapults.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Yeah.
That's just what I need. I'll be launching shit across my room.
Well, that's why. Share screen.
I don't know. I see it. You know me. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I was looking through some of those files last week, and there's a lot of 3D puzzles on there, and I thought
Uh
that was
huh.
pretty cool.
But there's
A lot of
there's a little catapult to cut out, and it takes a rubber band, and you can put stuff in it and launch it.
oh hell,
You can find that on 3axis.co. Like I said, there's a lot. But yeah, all those Star Wars deals you found over there.
like all the ships and stuff, and I just thought that was kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm a nerd like that, so
Well, that's all right. There's a lot of nerds out there. Imagine how many people you will find at your conventions that follow that.
oh yeah, I had one Star Wars coaster made up, and that sold at the last event. So
That's what I mean.
yeah.
You know, everybody's everybody's taste is a little different.
Oh yeah.
You got people that'll buy stuff that's got ghosts on it, that's got skeletons on it, that's got
Yep.
the scary people on it,
Yeah.
right? Then you got people that'll buy Star Wars,
Yep.
Stargate. There's stuff with Stargate on there.
Yep.
I seen one of those deals, one of the big things on there for Stargate was on 3axis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Jason. It
Yep.
caters to so many different groups of people.
Yeah.
I mean, I go to a Paracon horror show. You know what I sell more of? Christian.
Realm TV. Oh.
Well, it will be too. But the crosses, the Christian stuff, and
Really?
everything, I sell more of that than I do anything.
Huh.
Like I said, you have different groups of people.
Yeah.
You could have 5 families come in, and 5 families will buy something different than the other family did.
Yeah. I'm gonna
You,
go up and get some pictures, some picture frames, probably this weekend too, and I'm gonna try some glass
there you
with
go.
the big boy laser and see what happens.
That's right. It
I'll have
if you get the
9-1
regular,
dialed on my phone.
yeah, uh, yeah, he'll contact me if something goes wrong. I know he will.
Oh yeah.
But and but if you get the regular picture frames, not the little bitty ones,
Yeah.
get the regular ones. They're thicker,
Yeah.
right? And everything. Now, you going to do it with titanium, or you going to do it with
No.
black chalk?
I was thinking about trying the black chalk paint.
Okay.
So
When you do it with black chalk, right?
yeah.
Laser it. Now, you remember you're going to be lasering on the back, so you'll have
Yeah.
to reverse it,
Yeah.
right? But don't wash it off.
Yeah. Keep the black on there.
Keep the black. That replaces your black paper.
Yep.
And if you wanted to paint what you lasered engrave in to give it different colors,
Yeah.
then you could paint it. See, there's a whole lot of different things you can do that way. But
Yeah.
me and DJ have found out the black chalk does real good. It'll put it more. You've seen how your glass is lasered before. It's got that
Yep.
frost look, right?
Yeah.
This is going to have more of a white frost look to it.
Yeah. Like, here's one of the ones I did.
Right. And you see how that shows up.
Yeah.
Now, when you do it with the black chalk paint, it's going to show up even more brilliant because it's going to have a
Yeah.
whiter frost look in it. So do that. Then when you're putting that black chalk paint on, remember how I told you to go to Dollar General and get you that little
That
4-inch
roller. Yep.
roller? Buy you a bunch of extras, right? Rollers that go on there.
Yeah.
When you're putting the black chalk paint, all you do is pour a dab onto the glass and roll it with that roller.
Okay.
And you'll get a nice, smooth surface on it.
Yeah. That's what I need to do with my tiles too, so I don't get all the streaks.
Yes. And then also, when you're doing your glass like that, put something under the corners of it to lift it up off your honeycomb.
Oh.
Get it up. Okay. That the 1/2-inch stuff, 1/4-inch stuff that you cut
Yeah.
you 3 more of them.
Okay.
Okay. Put them under the edges and hold that up. That way, when that laser goes through, it don't have a chance of reflecting any of that black on that honeycomb on the other side.
Okay.
Okay. It'll just go straight down through.
Yeah, I've never put anything underneath to lift any of the stuff I've done up.
Well, we don't have to do it when we was doing it with black paper
Yeah.
and stuff. And titanium, we've done it that way too. But lift it up. You're going to like it a lot better.
Okay. Yeah. I'll try it. Hell yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there's all kinds of different things. I mean, lifting up when you're laser engraving glass, bigger wood
Mm-hmm.
and everything. You can put smaller deals and lift them up off your laser bed
Yeah.
and everything. Because what it does, when it's down on that honeycomb, okay, it lays flat on there.
Yep.
So if you got perfectly flat wood or glass, then every one of those little metal marks in the honeycomb are blocked. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So the beam has to go somewhere. It's reflecting off of every side in that honeycomb.
Yeah.
Now, when you lift it up, you got an airflow going underneath of it. You got a dead space underneath of it.
Yeah.
So that
Okay.
helps out a whole bunch.
Yeah. You know what? I'll try that this weekend.
And if you go to do tumblers, always remember to shut your rotary tool off a light burn, or you're going to have some major ass problems.
Yes.
We found that out.
I couldn't figure that out.
And it only took us 2 hours
Yeah. Yeah.
and found it in the last 5 minutes before you had to leave.
Yeah. So.
But at least we found it. It wasn't to do with the laser
Yeah. Oh,
or
if it had been something to do with the laser, I would have.
he would have
I'd
gave up lasering.
I'd still be in jail. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I'd be waiting a trial right now because it would be bad.
Right. But what you invested in is a good laser,
Yeah.
especially after you researched it.
Yeah.
The little Chinese guy that you didn't research that thought it was funny to stick a 5-watt sticker on a 2.5-watt laser.
Yeah, I'd like to break his fingers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right. It's kind of like these guys I watch on YouTube that buy these Chinese cars knockoff.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen them?
No.
A guy bought one that was supposed to be a Lamborghini electric car,
Okay.
right? $31,000. $9,000 in customs, had $40,000 wrapped up in it. When he got it, it was smaller than a smart car and looked like a smart car.
Oh.
Oh, he got on this guy's ass. Finally got his money back, but he called him out as a scammer and
Oh wow.
everything. But yeah, I mean, there's people out there just like you got scammed on the first laser.
Yeah.
You thought you was getting a real good deal, which you did. You could laser tumblers.
Oh yeah, I do wood tumblers, coasters. Takes a little bit longer, but yeah,
But he
that's
couldn't
all
cut
right.
cardboard.
Couldn't cut cardboard.
He couldn't laser on a tile or a plate.
Where was it?
And this drove him up a wall for over 100 hours that we had private
Oh
together,
yeah.
trying to figure it out. At first we came down to conclusion it was the titanium,
Yep.
which we found out and apologized to that company that it was not their problem. Right?
Yep.
Now, have you ever opened that one up I sent you?
No, I haven't even used it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, don't pay attention to that fake spider in there then.
Carl.
I had to throw that in from the show the other night when they was talking to you about that shit. I was like, damn, I should have sent him a plastic tarantula in there.
No. I would have opened that bag and that powder would have went everywhere. Because I would have thrown the bag, screamed like a little girl, probably had a heart attack. Yeah, no. Oh, no.
And then the cops would show up and white powders everywhere. And they'd
Oh,
go,
yeah.
where'd you get the cocaine?
It's bad enough that, first time I was using this stuff, I didn't realize like how fine that powder is.
Oh, yeah.
And Jason said I dare you. Jason, you're gonna get a
I
snake.
started to laser a spider to have it dangling down here,
Oh,
but
hell no, man.
I didn't.
But yeah, first time I used that powder, and of course I had a black shirt on. So I had powder everywhere. Like I still have it all over my desk, all over my keyboard. Oh yeah. It looked like I had a really bad habit.
It is. It is some the most powdery
Oh, it's
powder.
so fine
It's
that
so
it's
fine.
yeah,
I mean, it's so fine that it packs down solid.
yeah. I mean,
I mean,
I
yeah,
can show you that. I guarantee when I open it, shit's gonna go everywhere. Oh, look, there it goes.
yeah.
But I mean, you can see it.
You can see it in there.
I
That
mean, it.
is titanium dioxide.
Oh,
Yeah, he just got it all over
oh
everything.
yeah,
there,
I
boy.
did. I did. I have it. Oh, there it goes again.
And when you're
Um.
scooping it out and putting it in something, it never fails. It's
Oh.
on your hands.
Yep.
Then you wipe it on your clothes.
Yep. I got it all over me now.
And the shit washes off tiles real good in water, but it don't wash off clothes with the shit.
No.
Yeah, I mean it's something. But the amazing thing is, you know, everybody use spray cans.
But I can tell you.
Rust-Oleum.
But I can tell you, it turns out beautiful.
It does. It does.
Except when you do stuff like this.
Hey, that was a learning curve that you
It
can
was,
learn
yeah.
from. Okay.
Jason Scarface. Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. He'll be standing up with a laser graven little rifle saying, "Look at my little friend."
Exactly. Yep. Holding down that little kid to
Right.
put that
And
that
he'll have
5-watt sticker on there.
titanium dioxide all over his face.
Yep.
Now, the nice thing about it, yeah, you can get it on your fingers and your face and everything. It's not poisonous.
Mm-mm.
That's the nice thing about it. That's why if you're having kids help you, where they're learning stuff, if they get it on them, it washes off.
Just lick it off. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's put in food products.
I don't recommend snorting it.
No, I wouldn't. It'd get packed in there real quick, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Oh, but the things we try and learn, which now we're doing a lot of experimenting with black chalk paint
Yeah.
and stuff. I found out the white chalk paint don't
Ain't
do
worth the
very
shit.
good. But
Yeah. I still got a whole bunch made up. I probably got about this much of that jar left.
right, you always make sure you shake it up
Yeah.
and everything. But I
Yeah.
did find a good use that I'm going to do some experimenting with the white chalkboard.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to paint some of this wood I got with the white.
Ooh, there you go.
Then I'll laser it into the wood. It'll turn black.
Yeah.
But you'll be able to use blue chalk on it, red chalk on it, black chalk on it, all kinds of different stuff.
Oh, I have it
But
out in the living room. I did a Star Wars symbol
uh-huh.
that I actually cut it out of actually that symbol,
Yeah.
and I actually cut it out of that wood.
You did it last week and showed us.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Yeah. Because you were so amazed at how well it cut.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's what it's all about, is getting stuff. And when it turns out real good, that's why I'm always trying things where I try it with the deer. I try it with bar and grill stuff, cardboard, old wood.
Yeah.
Now, this one right here, if you look at it, this is off of an old barn that's lasered on there. But that has no depth to it,
Yeah.
and it has a little black on it. But I
Yeah.
don't touch it. All I got to do is seal it. But it turned out really brilliant on the old gray wood.
Huh.
And that's what you're always looking for. Different things. Like when I did the Dark Realm TV up here,
Yeah.
that was on hold down stuff.
Ugh.
That was on this type of wood, which is
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
a vinyl. See if you see the back. That's a vinyl on there. But you can laser in it
Yeah.
and stuff. And what I did on the dark realm there, if you look at it real close, the letters are the vinyl. I
Yeah.
darkened everything else up.
Huh.
So, yeah, there is so much stuff to do.
Oh yeah, you can have a field day.
You know, leather, which I got some leather coming in and everything. That's going to be something to leather on. One thing I got to work on is I have all out. Why don't you? Yeah, didn't have it done. I've got stainless steel dog tags. So I got to figure out a good way to laser it with my 5-watt laser. Your
Yeah.
10-watt would do fantastic on these.
Ooh, speaking of doing stuff, I was gonna ask you. So I have someone that wants to know if I can laser carbon steel.
Good question.
They got a, I don't know if it's a sword or if it's an axe, and they wanted me to laser the
The
carbon
handle,
steel.
the
No,
handle,
the blade
the blade is
on
carbon.
the yep. So I was like, I'm
Okay.
gonna have to do some research on that one, but
Do you have, since you work at an auto parts store,
yes.
can you think of anything you got in that store that is carbon fibered?
Not right offhand, no.
But you see what I'm saying. If you
Yeah,
can find something cheap to do some testing on
yeah,
and everything, I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't.
yeah. And I guess I'm just kind of curious. Like, would I have to put something on it, or So I'm gonna have to do some research on that.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I know what you're going to have to do. Well, you're going to have to get some and test on it because when you laser it, you got to see what color it's going to be when you're done.
Yeah,
Which I'm sure it's going to be black,
yeah.
right?
I
If
would
they're
think.
wanting, then it would have to be colored filled to give the effect of something on it.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I'll have to get some more info and
Yeah, I've never heard of anybody really doing that. You know,
oh
that's just like I haven't got brave enough yet to laser the back of my telephone.
oh
People do it.
oh
People do
yeah.
it left and right. But, I'm kind of like, but I do have a lot of older phones that I use. So I may try it on one of the older phones.
Yeah.
And I mean, I see them lasering laptops.
Yeah. See.
I ain't taking no chance on that because I'm
Yeah.
afraid as soon as the laser hit it, some electronics in there go zip, 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 and that's
Oh, that
it.
would be my luck. I'd laser right through it or something.
Uh huh. But I mean, and another neat, cool thing to do is if you order a bunch of the knives with the black handle
Yep.
and stuff, or uh, utility knives with that, you can laser engrave people's names and designs on them.
Yeah.
It lasers really. It's the same thing as lasering one of my black dog tags.
Yeah.
You're taking the black off
Yeah.
and stuff and doing it. I've done a couple utility knives like that. But I mean, well, let's see. I've got something here
What's he getting?
Okay. Doing stainless steel, and this is stainless steel, right? I'm looking at it. This is actually a knife from United Airlines when Tammy, my wife, worked down there. They got rid of all their metal ones when after 9/11,
Oh, yeah.
right? But they are stainless steel, right? I don't think camera will pick it up. It's too
No,
shiny.
I don't see anything. Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, that's on it.
Huh.
Now
Yeah.
it lasered into it. And that was using uh, a magic marker, a Sharpie.
Ah, okay.
Put a Sharpie on it and then laser it and then take alcohol and rub it off.
Rub it off, yeah.
Yeah. But I do that with these, it doesn't do it.
Hmm.
So I got to figure out some other substrate
Yeah.
to put on here. Now, what on these little, what's weird about these dog tags is one side is shiny, the other side is brushed.
Uh-huh.
So I know I can laser on the brush side,
Hmm.
but it will not let me be like it's brushed on this side. There you go. See how it's brushed?
Yeah.
And then the other side is straight stainless.
Makes me want to get one of my knives. Like I can maybe do this one
You can laser engrave that one.
because it's
See that
black.
black coating on there?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. You can do that. That's
That's
why I
the one.
say, man, you
That's
look
the
on
one I usually carry underneath my coat.
right. But you look on Amazon or Temu or any place like that, you can always find a bunch of those.
That almost makes me want to try it right now. Ah, damn.
Yeah. But I mean, pick you a good design and lay it. Now you want to prop it up in there where it's flat and as
Yeah.
level as you can get it. Because with your laser you have
Uh-huh.
now, what kind of uh, measuring device you got for your laser head?
I've just got that look, I even got a place for it now so I don't lose it.
Okay. So when you put that up underneath there,
Uh-huh.
how far is your nozzle up off the material?
Usually yeah, about that.
Okay. That's what you're wanting and stuff because that makes a big difference in it when you're doing that,
Yeah.
right? Now, that was half-inch wood you cut with your laser,
Yeah.
right? Find you a piece of 3/4 inch.
Okay.
Now, you know how you said yours is about that high off of the material?
Yep.
Take it half that distance down,
Okay.
closer. Because realize when your beam gets to its full extent, then it widens out and doesn't have
Yeah.
power. Now we took that main beam down a little
A little bit
further,
lower, yep.
right? But have your air on
Yeah.
with good air pressure on it and do it. And
And
I'll
see if
bet
I can
you
cut.
can cut a 3/4 inch pine board.
Whew. Might take a few passes, but
I bet it. I bet it takes less than what you think.
I'm
I
gonna.
bet you get it less than 8.
I was gonna say 8, but hmm.
Yeah,
Oh
but that's
shit!
how you do a lot of that
What
stuff.
do I have?
See, yours and mine set up higher than your old one,
Uh
and my Atom stack and Dustin's Atom stack. They set down paper thin, like 3 millimeter off the surface. How thick is it?
I don't know.
Measure it.
I'm gonna.
Here we go, folks. A test.
Oh, that's half inch. A little bit more. Oh, almost. Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, it's about half inch.
0.50.
A little bit more, but yeah, a little more
And
than half.
what was the other one you cut?
The other one was.
3/8.
Oh no, that was smaller. Yeah, that was. That was a quarter.
0.25.
Yeah. You
Okay, there's your test.
think I should try it?
Yeah. Now, when you set your adjustment, adjust it halfway down lower and do some passes. And he's going to fire it up, folks. We're going to find out
Well,
what a
fire it up.
10 fire up, what a 10 watt. We're going to see if he fills the room up with smoke.
You know I will.
I know he won't burn a hole in the bottom of it again.
No. No. All right, let's see. What should I do?
What I want you to do is a circle,
Just a circle? Okay.
a 1 inch circle, and I want you to put it. Here's a good test for you to learn for.
All right.
Okay. Say this is your wood,
Uh-huh.
right? I want the circle half on the wood and half off the wood.
Okay. I
That
can
way,
do
if it
that.
don't cut all the way down through, you can see how far it cut.
Yeah. Good point. Good point.
You know, it doesn't have to be halfway. It could be 3/4 on the wood and a quarter off the
Yeah.
wood. Just something, it'll go around and around and around. And I would do it in 8 passes.
All right. What do you think speed wise?
Speed wise, 700.
All right.
Or
100%?
no. What'd you cut that other wood at?
Oh shit, I don't remember.
Okay, I want you to go 500
Okay.
by 100%.
Okay.
Air on.
Yep. You said 8
Okay.
passes?
Yeah, let's do 8 passes. We'll see if it cuts all the way through it.
It's only going to take a minute. A little over a minute.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here we go. I better vent that out the window.
He's got to hook it up or he's going to smoke the house up and the fire alarm will go off. Fire department will be there.
My wife will kill me.
And if that happens, he better leave his camera on.
Right?
We'll go virtual. Lazy engraving caught the house on fire.
Yep.
If you need more information, contact Kuto's Custom Creations for learning how to burn your apartment down. I hope everybody's having a fun time tonight watching the show. We're trying to do a lot of stuff and entertain you. And if you have any questions or want anything, Okay, Dustin, after the show, I'll send you a link and we'll talk and see what kind of problem you got.
Uh-oh, is he having problems?
Yeah, he couldn't cut that paneling.
Huh. What are we doing here? What's going on? Oh.
And I got a funny feeling it's got something to do with the glue.
Oh. Perfect.
Okay. Put your lid, put your
8
cover down.
passes.
Zip her up.
Yeah.
And he's going to get a camera hooked up in his laser there so you can see it like I do when I do mine.
Get the air assist going. All right. Thank God I got that bigger honeycomb in the middle.
You got that bigger plate underneath of it.
I
And
do, yep. I'd be going right
yeah,
through the table right now.
yeah. And he would
Oh, yeah.
laser the table.
Not like it's never happened before.
Yeah. Did you show your wife your little square that you cut out?
I
That you
did.
got to
She thought it was so cute.
frame it and put it on the wall
Yeah.
back there.
Yeah. I had it here the other day. Where's it at?
That, or you're going to have to make you a hat that says the laser show and
Yep.
have that it attached to it.
Yep.
But yeah, folks, if you need anything lasered or made, contact Joe or myself, and we'll get back with you. And
Yeah, definitely. It didn't go through.
how far did it look like it went through? How close did you put it to the wood?
I went about half the distance,
Uh huh.
and it's about 3/4 through.
Okay. Do uh do 15 passes.
Total?
Yep, total. If it's 3/4 of the way through it.
Yeah. All right. We'll see. It'll take a
Well,
couple minutes.
yeah, that's all right. Hey, it always takes longer with thicker material.
It's always better when it's thicker. Oh.
That's what Mama says.
Oh,
Oh, but
yeah.
yeah. So, but yeah. So, what all are you going to take up there to that?
Up to down to Ohio. Well, I'm definitely gonna do a bunch of. I'm gonna do a bunch of slate, the black slate coasters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm gonna do a bunch of these, like these type of coasters.
Right.
I'm gonna do a bunch of tiles. Um, I may even play around with some plates. I don't know. Um, hopefully, hopefully the plan is to have Dark Realm tumblers and LEP production tumblers made for that event. I may do some wood signs. I'm gonna do some glass stuff, like some picture frames. So
Right.
I'm going down with a bunch of stuff.
And I'll tell you something. Go to Family Dollar,
Yeah.
right? or even Walmart, wherever, back in their craft section and get the little uh, easel stands,
Yep.
the little bitty ones. That way you can put your tiles up on them. They'll hold a
Yeah.
tile. And some people want them that way rather than sticking them down flat.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I was thinking about looking at some holders too for like the plates and stuff.
yep,
Because people aren't just gonna put them down on a table. They might want to stand them up on a shelf or something
right.
like that. Yeah.
Now, if you had this 1/8 plywood, you can make your own
Yeah.
stands for the plates. Real nice ones.
Uh-oh. I just heard something beep. Uh-oh. What was that?
Uh-oh, what'd you hear?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was. Hmm. So it did that,
Right?
but it didn't go through the back end.
No, and look at that on the edge.
It's warm.
Some of that's marking, not cut.
Yeah. Hmm.
That's one of your bamboo cutery boards, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You're probably going to have to slow that down to
You
250 speed,
really?
probably about 20 or 25, because believe it or not, bamboo is hard
Yeah.
to cut. A regular pine board isn't hard to cut,
Yeah.
it's a dense wood. What do you got coming, Dustin? You got some of the 1/8 inch wood, or he said he's got some coming. I didn't know if
Yeah.
he had coasters coming or the wood coming or what he had. Let's see, what else? Now you
Oh,
also,
coaster. The coaster holders.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you can also order black acrylic sheets, right? And cut
Okay.
them with your laser.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You don't have to put nothing on it. It'll cut through it.
Oh, okay.
This 5 watt will cut through this one
Yeah.
and stuff. So yeah, they're less than one on Temu. Yeah, I know. Just waiting and everything getting to it. Yeah, $1. Yeah, that's true. The cheaper you can get them, the better you can price your material.
Yep.
That's what it all boils down to. But I'm waiting to see what these tariffs on China, how it's going to affect Temu.
Yeah.
It could be bad on us. But yeah, but no, I mean, it's cutting wood and doing different things like that. It's just project in works is
Yeah.
all it is. So yeah, I've been looking around. I may have found me a 20 watt laser.
Ooh.
I'm a looking.
Don't get me all excited.
Yeah. Well, that's one thing. Like I said, you've got your 10 watt and you got your so called
Yeah.
2.5, 3 watt laser, right? Which that 2.5 to 3 watt laser will do finer laser
Yeah.
engravings, right? Than your 10 watt will
Hmm.
because the dot is smaller,
Yeah.
right? It'll give those hairlines better effects.
Yeah. And Dustin said next week we should do a show on scrap paper.
We can do that. We can do that. I'll do it on cardstock. I'll do it on regular typing paper. I'll even do it on, I'll get some of Mama's wrapping paper
Oh,
and
wow.
cut out.
I'm not even going to try paper because I know
Yeah,
how that's going to end.
no, it won't end that way. It won't end that
Dude, I
way.
set the cardboard on fire.
Well, yeah, you was going real slow.
Yeah.
And then it got stuck on it once too, remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Matter of fact, it's funny because we were cleaning out some stuff and I found that piece of cardboard that I set on fire. And
uh-huh.
I'm like, what in the hell happened here? My wife's like, oh, really? I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah,
Okay, Dustin.
I had a big old hole like this burnt out in cardboard.
Right. And Dustin, I will. I'll make sure that we have some oranges here
That'd be kind of cool.
and some buns, and I'm going to laser engrave on them and show you.
Remind me this weekend when I'm screwing around.
Oh, yes, we
The
got to try
resin.
that
I want to try the resin too.
resin. Yeah, that would be interesting to find out.
Because if that laser's good, well, I don't know if I'll have stuff made by next event, but I will have some for Paranormal Rockdown.
There you
So
go.
yeah, because I'll have 100 more ideas. See, that's the problem with this. It's like once I learn one thing, then I'm like, oh shit, now I've got 100 more ideas.
Then I
And
tell him other things, and he goes, "Oh, oh, oh." You know, when we first started talking, I know he did resin items, and we didn't know if we could laser on the resin or not.
yeah,
Well, he researched it and seen a video where they did.
yep.
So that has been a talk for the last 5 weeks.
Because what I want to do eventually is I want to do acrylic, like the clear acrylic, and put it in a stand with the different colored. You can
You
control the
can.
lights. I know, and that's what I want
I
to do.
can too on mine.
Yeah.
I've done it and
So
stuff.
that right there is about 50 different projects that I have in my head.
Right.
Can you remove a mole?
With a
Probably.
laser, I'm
Probably.
sure Joe could.
Oh yeah.
He might burn your damn finger off or wherever it's located.
I might catch you on fire, but I'll get rid of the mole.
Now, he does have one there that I wouldn't be that afraid to do a tattoo with the 2.5 watt one.
Don't tempt me. Damn it. I might
Well,
have to try
if
that
you
on the
do, I
show.
want your wife nearby so she can call the ambulance
No shit,
and
right?
say, he's all right. He just seared all the bleeding. It's not
Yeah.
bleeding anywhere.
Yeah, he's okay. He's stupid, but he's okay.
Yeah.
I've
But
seen
yeah,
people do it.
but Carrie, we do all kinds of lasering, as you can see behind me, and Joe's got and stuff, and what we do. We can make just about anything. And I
Yeah,
say
it's
just about.
just about. Yep.
The glass and mirrors, and that's one thing that's going to come out. Next week, we're doing it on the paper and the food and stuff. The week after that, I'm going to be making a large mirror.
That'd
And
be
I
cool.
mean a large mirror.
Big one, huh?
You're going to see me. I'll have another table set up over here. And I'm talking a mirror that is like 24 inches long
Ooh,
by 16 inches wide, oval, old one
nice.
that I've got to pick my laser up and put on it.
Hmm.
So you'll
Yeah,
see
Carrie
how
said,
that
"Don't
works.
try this at home, folks." Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, don't try this at home,
Carl,
folks.
Carl, Carl has the educational side, and I have the don't do this side of the show.
Right. Yeah. He says, don't do this. I give him ideas and he
Uh-huh.
tries them just like when he first got this 10-watt laser and set it down. And I said, cut a square out. I
I
didn't
did.
say cut the square out of the enclosure in the table.
I-
Okay, Carrie, just let me know. And everybody watching, Carrie will be on our show tomorrow night on Life Unfiltered. So
Huh.
make sure everybody tunes into it.
So it still didn't go through,
Okay. And that could be the bamboo.
and that was 25 passes that I did there.
Right.
So
Yeah. I wouldn't put it past on pine. On bamboo, that's different. Because you got to remember, look how many layers of that bamboo is in that.
oh yeah, there's a lot.
And they're pressed and glued. Yeah, we do all kinds of stuff, Carrie, from glass to mirrors to
Look what I
wood.
found.
Oh, pallet wood. There you go. I know it'll cut that. That's cottonwood. How about on a blue roof? You talking about the metal on a blue roof? Can do it. If it's a painted surface, can do it. I laser engrave. Did that one show up? No. I got too bright a light, I think. Anyway, I laser engraved that on dog tags. So yeah, I can laser engrave on a blue roof. I may have to try that and bring in a piece of the white galvanized roofing that I have outside and laser on it.
All right, we're gonna see what happens with pallet wood. And I didn't change the settings. I did 20 passes.
Okay.
So we'll see what
How
happens.
close do you have it? Did you adjust it or set it
Yeah,
down? Or?
I adjusted it.
Yeah, it'll work. Certain things will work on blue, Carrie, and everything because Hawaii fire. Yeah. Uh, see, on the blue, what I do is put acrylic black paint on it, and then it'll laser right through it.
Oh yeah.
And since it's on a blue roof, I know the galvanized underneath of it is silver, so it'd have a silver etching done on it.
It's smoking.
Well, I'll bet it's smoking. And for all you preppers out there, get you a laser. If you need to start a fire, plug it in.
Just give it to me. I'll get your fire going real easy.
Put cardboard in it and have it make
Cardboard.
just stick.
Yep.
I mean, we have done some crazy stuff we have made. I mean, little tiny hearts.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
That was actually the center out of a pair of earrings I made for somebody. But yeah, I can make wooden earrings. No, it won't work straight up on blue because these diode lasers are blue diodes. But you put a covering over it, like black acrylic paint that washes off,
Yeah.
it'll laser right through the black and then through the blue. Hard to make comments on here. No, it's not. We get them real easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do all kinds of stuff. He's got his laser back here, and like he said, next week or two there'll be a camera set up in it,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
you can see.
I'm gonna try to set that up Sunday.
Right,
So that way next week I'll have, and then I'll have my tiles. Maybe I'll do a ceramic tile or something. But I'm gonna
right.
go Sunday, and I'm gonna I'm gonna get a few of those rollers.
Yeah. Do the rollers, roll your titanium on,
Yep.
and change your LPI, your DPI,
Yep.
and everything. Matter of fact, let me look on this and see what one is. Come on, click on. Oh, where
Oh,
are
she said she
you?
can't see the video. She can't see the video while she's typing. Hmm.
Are you on
Kind
your
of.
phone or on a computer?
Yeah, that is kind of funny, Dustin. That's actually a good idea.
Well, if you're watching DJ's laser engraving over there on YouTube, that was what he was making today.
Oh, was he?
Yep,
Oh, that's cool.
that's what I made, not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before. My
Yeah.
granddaughter wanted to give it to her boyfriend.
Oh, damn.
So we made, for a joke, every time he says the word, he pulls one in and puts it in a jar and puts a dollar bill in with it.
Okay.
Saving money up so when they get married to buy their house. Right? And she had, yeah, you're on your phone. Yeah, we're on Rumble.
What the hell's Rumble?
You don't know about Rumble?
I don't know. I know
Okay.
Facebook, I know Twitch, and I know a little bit about TikTok.
Rumble is a very free speech platform.
Ah, okay.
Okay. That
So it's
when you
like Kick.
set up and you get 5 people to follow you on Rumble, you automatically become monetized.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, I'll tell you about that more after the show and how to set it up because we're
Oh, I
live
thought I
over
had a
there.
fire. I thought I had a fire there for a second.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
What speed you got it on?
250.
And you got
I
air assist?
Oh yeah, I got the air system.
Yeah,
I think it burned through. I don't know. I'm gonna let it go. Just let it.
let it run.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different places to go live at. Have you tried Kick?
I have not. I was going to there for a while when I stopped streaming on Twitch. I was gonna go to Kick for a little bit and check it out, and
Uh
I
huh.
never did.
Can you go? Okay, are you just going live on Twitch or can you go live in both places?
If I upgrade to like the Twitch something or other, I can do multiple platforms. So
Kick's another place where you can monetize real
yeah.
quick. I was going to use it for our network, but it's more of a gaming network.
Oh, yep, it cut it.
Did it?
Oh yeah.
Yes, it did.
Cut it out perfect.
Did you measure that thickness?
No,
Should be over a half inch.
it is. Yeah, it is. Just over a half inch.
Right.
So,
So now, okay, that's the difference. You're using cottonwood.
yeah.
Feel the weight of that
Oh,
board, it's
shit.
real light.
Oh, look, I got stuff all over me.
Yeah, you got the charcoal,
Yeah.
is what we call it. But look how smooth it made
Yeah.
that circle. Now it's going to be black too,
Yeah.
all over you.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
got shit all over me. God, I'm such a mess. I need a keeper.
he needs a housekeeper to keep him up to date and clean with a vacuum and
Oh,
air
yeah.
supply around him at all times.
Fire extinguisher.
Yeah. But yeah, now look at the stuff that you can make out of the pallet wood.
Yeah.
And if you glued them together and made a big board, look at what you could cut out.
Yep. Hmm.
Got his motor running now.
Yep.
I got his motor running. But that just shows you your different wood. Now, you want to see something really cool. When you go to, what do you got? Home Depot or Lowe's near you?
Nothing. I've got to drive 45 minutes to go anywhere.
What kind of lumber yard you got near you?
Oh, there is one around here, but I've never been to it.
Okay. You know the cedar planks they use for picket fences?
Yep.
Go get you some of those.
Okay.
You'll cut right through it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Plus, cedar wood makes a beautiful wood projects.
Okay.
So try
Hmm.
all that out. I mean, all kinds of things there. Pine, now oak, that's going to be a hardwood to cut
Yeah.
through, but it engraves fantastic.
Huh. Okay.
Fantastic. Hickory engraves fantastic. Do not try to laser through it.
Okay.
Your laser probably burn the laser beam out trying to laser through it.
Oh, wow.
It's that hard of wood.
Okay.
Just think about it. What's your axe handles made out of?
Yeah, exactly. Huh.
Hickory. And they're always laser engraved.
Yeah.
So, yeah, different things like that. I mean, you can buy hammers and laser engrave the handles for people,
Yeah.
laser engrave the heads of the hammer.
Huh.
I mean, with your 10 watt, you can laser engrave a socket set.
Yeah.
There is all kinds of stuff. That's when you go into Dollar General, Dollar Tree. You always take a few minutes and walk around and look.
Yeah.
You will find something that
Hey,
gets you.
Paranormal Rock Down, what's up?
Hey, how y'all doing? But yeah, we just been talking about our laser engravings and showing some things and showing how he just cut through pallet wood.
Yeah, I mean that's how
Yeah,
thick it is. So
yeah, it is. But it's a soft wood
yeah.
and stuff. But yeah, you could laser engrave a lot of stuff out of them boards. Cut them out. Like, always remember though, when you're going to cut something out, laser your design on it first before you cut it out.
Okay.
Okay. Simple reason is if you've got it and it's not quite level and you go to cut it out first, it'll drop down.
Hmm.
Then your lasering's off. Always put your engraving, what you're going to do on it, then cut it out.
Okay. And
And if
Dustin
you're,
just asked if we can how strong of a laser would you need to cut through metal?
oh, to cut through metal, called a plasma cutter. I'd hate to spend the money on one that you would have to cut metal out with a regular laser.
Dustin don't give me
because
no
it
ideas.
wouldn't be a blue diode,
No.
and it had to be a CO2, maybe even a fiber
Oh.
laser, but you wouldn't be able to cut very thick metal. I know they make some out there that'll cut uh kind of like
Like sheet metal?
dog tag metal, right? That is only 1.5 millimeters thick. That it can cut that, but you're talking high dollar. I would not want to get into that. I'd just get into a plasma cutter and be done with it.
Mm.
Hey, we Paranormal Rockdown. You send what you want done to Joe or send it to me, either one, and we'll work on them and see what we can get done.
Yeah.
We can do that. We can make an award plaque.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we can do all kinds of stuff. We can make it in glass. We can make it with a mirror. We can make it with wood. Uh, any and another thing I want you to do. It's going to be hard because let's see where you live at. The snow's on the ground.
Yep, we can see you, Carrie.
Yes, we can see you, Carrie.
I don't know what she's doing though.
Man, you don't have the Home Depot and Lowe's and all that near
No,
you. Damn it.
everything's far from me.
I know, but
I got a
what I
Walmart.
was. You got a Walmart?
Oh yeah, I got a big ass Walmart.
Okay. Uh, when you're in Walmart, back in the garden center,
Uh-huh.
see what kind of big rocks they got,
Oh,
pavers
okay.
they've got. You can laser engrave those
Okay.
like garden stones,
Yeah.
headstones.
Now, do you got to put stuff on it, or can you just? You
Yeah.
do. Okay.
Now, on some of it, like the red paving stones, the
Yeah.
12-inch by 12-inch, I don't have to put nothing on them,
Okay.
and it'll laser etch in it.
Hmm.
Now, your 10-watt will go down a little bit further in.
Yeah. No. No. What color does that come up?
It comes up black.
Oh.
And then you can wash it. If you wash it out real good with a toothbrush, it turns the color of the concrete or what the material inside is.
Okay.
Marble, you can engrave marble.
Oh.
Yep.
Carrie's asking if you can see the comments over on Rumble.
Yes, we can.
I'm not on Rumble, so I can't see that, but I can just see where you're commenting here.
That's where you see my Rumble comments come in that chat room. Because I connect it with my Rumble so the chat from Rumble comes over here.
Ah.
See, you see where Carrie put, can you see my chat?
Yeah.
See the little triangle
Yeah.
beside her name?
Yeah.
That's Rumble.
Okay.
So, but yeah, you can engrave marble. Marble is not much different than these ceramic tiles. Okay. The marble is a white colored marble. You need to put black acrylic paint on it and then laser engrave in it. On both. Yep, we can see you on both.
Yep.
You're good to go, Carrie. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. And what I like about, and next week I will also have my little laser hooked up and going and doing some of the projects over here because I'm going to show some different stuff about having something set up and be able to take a portable laser and set it over on it and do it. That's what these portable ones are, more portable than the bigger ones that we have. The bigger ones, we got to tear everything down and set them up.
Yeah.
Little one, I just pick it up and take it over and set it down. It does a 7 inch by 7 inch area.
I seen one advertised and I was like, ooh, but I'm not paying $1,500. It was like a smaller one, right? It was probably
Yeah.
just like this, but it's on rollers.
Yep.
So the whole thing moves.
Right.
I was like, ooh. My wife was like, nope.
Yep. I mean, it's yeah. There's all kinds of things. Now you know what I've been thinking about doing as a test run.
What's that?
Okay, I'm going to set up one of my little portable ones up on blocks high enough to set a 6 inch board, 6 inch wide, 4 foot board. Right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to set up my roller accessory
Hmm.
for the board to set on, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to have another fake roller out here at the other end of the board so it can roll across
Okay. Yeah.
there. And then I'm going to reset my connections up to where it can laser and keep moving that board through there.
Trying to find. Speaking of setting up your laser real high, I
Yeah.
was gonna bring this up and I can't find it now. Oh, it's over here. Oh,
Okay.
I'm all wrapped up in cords. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay,
That's no
there we go.
problem. That's what we do on this show. We talk about a little bit of everything about lasers.
So I bought these. I gotta clean this up.
Let's see what he bought.
So
Mm,
they're little. Oh shit. So they're
little extensions.
little extensions, right? You can sit
Yep.
there and it's got 8 of them, right?
Yep.
So to raise your laser up.
Right.
And I was like, "Oh, cool, because that way I can do tumblers."
Yep.
Nope,
Won't fit on yours.
hell no. Oh no, I could get them under the laser, but it doesn't lift it up that much because these have to go into the tracks, right?
No. Those should go into your legs.
Nope, nope. Because
Do you have round legs underneath your laser?
no, I don't.
Oh, that's why.
But what it does, so it comes with these little, kind of like your little
Oh shit, yes.
right? So like the same ones that you use when you're for your track,
Right,
right? The
right.
rubber piece.
Yep.
So I was like, okay, yeah, no. I think by the time I got it in there, it raised my laser up this high.
Can you double or triple those legs together?
Well, see, that's the thing is you'd have to go buy 2 or 3 sets of these.
Yes.
Because I mean, yeah, because they'll just keep they just screw into each other, right?
Yep.
So there's 3 of them.
Yep.
I mean, I could sit there and just keep going,
Oh, I
but
know.
but how many freaking sets do you need to buy? You know,
Yep.
like so if I had 4 or 5 would probably do it.
Okay.
But yeah,
Now, the bottom. See, I haven't seen your laser that much. I gotta look this up, and then I can tell you
well, I
exactly
can
how
tell
I
you
want
that
to
the
tell
legs
you.
are just a,
And
a
that,
flat piece, just a just a thin piece.
yeah, but your box is more squared around and flat on the bottom, where mine has 4 individual legs.
Yeah, mine is. Yeah, but
Okay.
like my
Longer
legs are
ray.
just a piece. It's just a thin piece, about that wide at each corner, and about that thin.
Okay. Okay. Just and I'll pull this up. Let me stop screen, present, and then I'll tell you what you need, and I see exactly what you need. Okay.
Again, I mean, if I bought like 3 more sets, I could make it work. But it's just like, damn. Yep,
That's it, right?
that's my laser.
Okay. Your legs are like mine.
Yep.
Okay. Now, you need to get that up about what? 4 to 5 inches, don't you?
Well, I can tell you. Oops. There's my rotary tool,
Okay.
and I'll just use a small little cup.
Okay. Use a tumbler. Okay. You have to measure, set that on a flat surface and measure across the top of that with your tumbler on there.
So I mean, you're probably looking at that's 4 inches from top to bottom,
Okay. Right.
and I mean, if I could figure out how to get these underneath the legs of the laser, I'd be good. But because they have the screws at the top,
Right.
I gotta put it into the track, the bottom of the track, and that's how it lifts it up.
How many pieces you got of those
8.
legs? 8?
Yep.
So you could do 2 on each leg.
That's what I tried. And it didn't even.
Okay. Are you ready for this?
Go ahead, give me
I'm going
more
to tell you
ideas.
I'm going to tell you how to do this.
All right.
Okay. You got that pallet wood.
Uh huh.
Okay. You know how, and I'm going to bring this picture up to explain. Look at the front corner that doesn't have the control mod
Yep.
on it. Okay. Now yours is flat and then turns at an angle down the side of it, right?
No.
Or is it just flat
Mine
on
is
the
just
front?
flat on the front.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. You see the hole that's in that leg?
Yep.
You got one in the back 2 legs,
Yep.
but you don't have one over by the
On the front.
control module.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. It doesn't.
Okay. Well, I had the 3 of them figured out. Is there over by the control module, is there anything over there that has a hole that you could attach something onto it?
No.
Ew.
Nope.
Hmm. Okay, let me think here. You see, if you
I actually had it set up on books when I did this tumbler. I
right,
had it set up on books, and my wife was cringing because she figured I was going to burn a hole in her books.
okay. How many books did you have underneath each leg?
Oh, I had like 2, like thick books.
Okay. Can you find a 4x4?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Need you find a 4x4 and have it cut into 4-inch length.
Okay.
There's your 4 things that go underneath your legs.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, Now, what's cool is you could do a couple of things. Is okay, your legs are just flat pieces of metal on the front. They don't go down, they don't make an L shape and go down the
Nope.
side.
Nope. My other
Flat,
laser did the L shape, but
right. Mine does L shapes, which
yeah.
comes in handy. But on your front one, the 3, the front and the 2 back ones for
Uh huh.
sure. Take your 4x4 and put it underneath your laser head and draw a straight line
Okay.
and laser it down in there. Make a groove.
Okay.
Then set it under your leg and it sets in that groove and won't move.
Hmm.
Okay? If you can
Yeah.
do it to the 3 of those, I don't think you have enough room to do it by the control module.
Yeah.
But 3 of them with the
Yeah.
groove in it, it'll keep it from moving.
Hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because what I was going to try to have you do, see, mine's got holes in the bottoms of the legs on both sides.
Yeah.
I could have taken a uh, board and cut it to fit inside there and screwed it with the
Yeah.
2 holes, drilled a hole through it to where that would have screwed up in there, and then I could have had 2 of those legs holding it up.
Yeah. Hmm.
But the 4x4s, I've had to do that before too. Because, see, my little one, oh, come here. Okay. This, I'll get that down so we can see. My little portable ones come with
Yeah.
these.
Yeah. See.
Okay. You have a height that sets in here, or the leg of my little one sets way up here. So that's how high it is up.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Want to see what mine came with?
That's the leg extenders.
Yeah. That's what mine came with.
How the
I'm
hell are
like,
they supposed to work?
what in the hell am I supposed to do with this?
Turn
Those
that
came.
around. Turn that around so I can. Oh, okay. Now turn it the other side. There's no groove in it. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. And what's funny is so those came with the laser, right?
yeah.
And then when I got the new honeycomb, they also came with those.
With the same ones.
Same kind. Yep.
What the hell?
I don't know. Hey, Mark. Hey, thanks for sharing,
Thank you,
bud.
brother. But yeah.
So yeah. So I mean, I just got to
I
play
have
with
no
it, and I got
idea
to
how
figure
those
something out.
work. I have no idea. I
Me
ain't
either.
anything like that.
So I may just scrap these damn things and do like you said, get like a 4x4 or something.
Yeah, or even 2x4.
I
Cut
mean,
down and
granted, I do bigger, and see that's the thing is I do bigger tumblers. Like, I mean, this is the one I just tested on,
right.
and I did this one.
Yep,
And I mean, you can see the difference. So,
exactly. I mean, you
so
can make them
I need to be able to raise it up pretty damn high.
cut you some. I'll tell you what I would do.
Hell, I'll go
I
get.
would cut
I'll
that.
double up the 2x4s. I don't care, or the
No,
four by
do a
fours.
4x4 and make it 6 inches long. Make sure it's square cut on both
Yeah,
ends.
and then
Put
just
it in,
stand it up.
stand it up. You're 6 inches higher now
Yeah,
for your bigger stuff.
yeah,
Your smaller stuff like that and different things, wine glasses and everything,
yeah.
you can be on the 4-inch side.
That's a good idea.
And I mean, it will do everything,
Yeah,
right? And if you do see it starting to vibrate, which it shouldn't be going that fast when you're
No.
doing that. But if it does, them little holes on the legs, get you some L brackets,
Yeah.
put a bolt in one side, and then just shoot a screw down the other side and hold it
Yeah.
on two sides. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
But you got to remember when you're lifting it up, is it going to fit in that enclosure?
Oh yeah, I've got plenty of room. I've got I've probably got yeah. Oh yeah, I can do 6 inches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know a lot of the enclosures won't let you go that high the
Yeah,
way they're made and
this one's
designed.
actually pretty big. I was kind of surprised. So,
So, but well, we want to thank everybody in the chat room for joining us tonight. Hope you had a good time. Like I said, Joe, tell them where they can find you at and reach out to you about
oh,
laser engraving.
yeah, you find me right here on Facebook, Joe Kudo. Um, you can find me over on Dark Realm TV over on Facebook. That's our new network we have on Roku and Amazon Fire Stick. $4.99 a month. It's like a paranormal Netflix. We got indie movie, horror movies, uh, shows, and podcasts. Everything from ghost hunting to Bigfoot to UFOs. We just landed 5 new shows last week. 5 new shows. So we're actually pretty excited.
Oh yeah, man. It's if you haven't checked out Dark Realm TV, go over and check it out. $4.99 a month, $49.99 a year, and you get 3 months free.
Yeah.
Because Ruku's going to give you a free month, and you get 2 free months with the $49.99.
Yeah.
Is the way they figure it. Fire Stick, I don't know if they give you a free month,
Yeah, I'm not
but
sure. That's we just launched on Fire Stick just a few weeks ago, but we've been on Roku since November.
right,
That's when we went live. So yeah, go check it out. And you know what? Send us some feedback. Send
yeah,
us feedback on it, please. What can we do better? What do you like? What do you want to see? Um, right now, I'm trying to work on some more UFO shows.
right,
I mean, we're getting bombarded with ghost hunting and obviously in like crypto and stuff, but I want more ghost hunting. But yeah, I mean, we've got a podcast from Japan that they put their show on there. Like I said, we got 5 new actual shows coming, and we have a bunch of stuff that we're actually putting out new content each week. So
right.
so
They've
yeah,
got
go follow us on
movies
Facebook.
over there.
Yep,
I mean, and more. You're going to see a lot of real good movies
it's growing.
made by some real good people trying to get their name out
Yep,
and everything in the movie industry and stuff. I know LEP Productions is going to be putting one on there later on
yep,
and
yep.
stuff that will be seen on there. But if you have stuff, if you make short movies, contact Dark Realm TV on Facebook,
Yep.
right? And tell them we sent you over there. But show them what you got and everything. You could be on the Roku channel.
Yeah, message us. You know what? We don't care about have you been on TV before? We don't care about,
Mm-mm.
how many followers. You know what? We made this network for the average person that for years people were telling us at conventions and we were the same way. We're all filmmakers and content creators. And no network would have us because we didn't have a big name behind us and we weren't famous and didn't have 10,000 followers. And so all these people are like, what can we do? So a couple years ago we started talking about it, and just last year we were like, you know what? When in doubt, whip it out. Let's just do it. And it took all of last year to get it going. And and now it's up and running. So
I
yeah,
know you guys put together a great team of guys
yeah,
in the
we
IT
have
world.
we have a team that, man, they are, BD Morgan and Gary. Uh, oh, they're awesome. They're awesome. So yeah, you can contact us over at Dark Realm TV on Facebook. Um, even, even if you just have questions, shoot us a message. Um,
Right.
there's
Because,
six of
folks, if
us,
you've
and
ever,
we're always watching.
right, if you've ever checked on trying to create your own Roku channel, you found
Oh,
out that it was going to
it's a
cost you
bitch.
thousands of dollars and hundreds of dollars a month to go over there, right? Dark to Dark Realm.
Yep.
They're not charging you to put it on there and stuff.
Yep.
That is the amazing part about it. All you
And
got to do is get with them. They'll give you all the information you need. You upload a video, and then as soon as they can, they get it out on the devices.
yep.
It's
And
that simple.
we don't own any of your content. You guys keep you have 100% control of it. Um, there's no, you don't have to sign no contracts with us, 2 year all that kind of stuff. The only thing you're going to sign with us is just a release saying you give us permission to air your content. That's it.
Right. And I mean, it's so simple and easy. And folks, if you've got stuff out there that you don't want out on YouTube, you don't want out on Facebook, and you want it put in an exclusive place, talk to Dark Realm
Yep.
TV. They're looking for all kinds of content.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, like I
I
said, you
mean,
you guys have 100% control. The only thing, we don't care about cussing. The only stipulation we have is we don't want any kind of hate speech, no bashing of lifestyles, anything like that.
right,
This is for everybody. So,
exactly. So, again, folks, thank you for joining us tonight. You can always check us out on the Bill of Rights Network on Facebook and Born TV on Rumble. You'll find us over there. So, everybody have a good evening, and we'll see you next Thursday night at 7 p.m. here on The Laser Show.
you guys have
Everybody
a
have
good
a good
night.
evening.